Hey guys, hey, please like this video on your way in or out the door. Shout out to the Venture Replay game. So I just seen something funny and I was like, let me kill two or three birds with one stone. Um, as I was strolling along trying to see if there's any new Young Thug jail calls, Gummy Mouth came across my screen. And somebody had told me the other day, Gummy Mouth, which is gonna first let me get this out the way. Makes sense. Ness, I need you to leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. You're a weirdo. I don't care why you're a weirdo. I don't have anything to do with why you're a weirdo. Go the fuck away, you using ass bitch. You are emotionally unhinged. That's my opinion. You're emotionally unhinged. If I do something in the B sector, you want to talk about fine. That's how the sector goes. I get it. But I'm not even doing anything. So stop following me around. I have the right to comment on things that's going on, whether it be you or anybody else, just like you have the right to comment. That is not an invitation to a conversation. It's never gonna happen. I'm not fucking with you at all, bitch. That's it. Let it go. You shouldn't have never did what you did. And this is the second time you tried to attempt to have my child take not that, but I think people like you need to realize that if we was if this was ever get to a court case and there has to be fact finding and the people that call and your backgrounds, why do you think it would go any further than the dumbass bitches that follow a broken bitch like you? You're a broken hoe. So let's be clear, Ness. You're a broken bitch. I recognize that from the start, but I didn't realize how broken you was that you're gonna hate on a fucking 6-year-old girl. You see what I'm saying? So no, you need to go the fuck away. I love my daughter unconditionally and all the rest of my kids that you're jealous of. I'm not your mother. I'm not your fucking friend. And I don't want to YouTube shit with you no more. Leave me the fucking alone. Don't worry about what I got going on. And I won't worry about what you got going on. If it's something on the YouTube sheet, talk about it. I don't care. But if not, don't follow me around panels. I don't hit your link because I don't want to be bothered with you. You don't got the right to hit somebody else's link to talk to me. Leave me alone, bitch. Okay? Take your lonely ass on. Yeah. Now, this is a nice segue into the nice. Shout out to Tyler for letting me use his speech to Sassy. So anyway, um, this is a nice segue into what I wanted to talk about. The title is Gummy Mouth Reed. It had gotten back to me that she was over there mad because Ness is stalking me again. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that hoe. Did you not just hear this speech? You don't need to be jealous of me. You need to stop being a fake ass bitch. How you over there coming for Treecey about her hair when you don't got no hair, teeth, or bone density, bitch? You weak ass, ugly ass bitch. You scary ass hoe. I don't know what makes you think people think you are about you that bitch, a bad bitch, a confrontation, or any of that shit. You coming out here looking strange. The people that's hyping you up must don't like you, hoe. You look like very much like a hypocrite. You are not that girl, never have been that girl. You never been tough, bitch. Never been tough. And all you do is run. I don't know what you're talking about with who stayed in the paint. Not you. It was never you. You always been a weak and a following ass bitch, Reed. So stop building yourself up for Trisha to come out her bag and you go running again, bitch. Cause that's all that's gonna happen. We gonna believe you tough when you address BS. How about that one? She don't want to be out here looking like Young Thug though. All her phone calls and text messages being released and shit. We know what it is because you're not that girl. You a scary ass bitch. And then Trisha, I hope you know Reed ain't the only one hating on you. Poverty is as well. Who is Poverty to correct you about how you conduct yourself on the panel or anything like that when she has similar issues in different things? The only difference is she doesn't get paid and she can't formulate a reason or a sentence as to why. She can't even read a book. I want Pizarro to come out here and read C Spot Run. And then I'll shut the fuck up. I want her to read C Spot Run without stuttering or stammering. Hey, Sassy Princess. Hi, babes. So, yeah. What else I wanted to say that I thought about? Oh, yeah. Uh, Ugly ass Krista did do that. Somebody put the video on my page. I'ma share it. One of you lemon get the timestamp. So the next time y'all want to have that argument over at lemons, y'all have the correct video. Cause y'all be like, I don't know, like I don't even care. Let me not even. I just wanted to say I got the correct video because somebody gave it to me. So I'm gonna share the video that she put out there. See, I can go and get the timestamp. I didn't bother listening to the. I was there when she said it, but I know what happened. So they did have the wrong video. So I will share it because somebody sent it, then they erased their comment. But I looked at it quickly so it could be in my history. But I'll share it. And what else did I want to address? Um. Oh yeah, I now have dual citizenships in the Umar sector and the peace sector. So I will be over there from time to time because a lot of these panels I'm just not interested in anymore. So I'll make time over there. And I'm in other sectors that I'm not announcing because we got people like Ness and other weird ass bitches. But the reason why I'm only focused on Ness because she's supposed to be that girl that get the numbers. It's bad enough I got bitches that will never get numbers, no matter how much they stalk me or bring me up in their live. It doesn't matter. They ain't gonna get shit. Take your numbers and talk about something else besides uppity because it's a no go over here. Okay, Team Nala. Unlike your mama, I'm Team my daughter. Love her. Um, so yeah, we'll be talking about that. Like I said, I'm gonna be starting on this. I believe I'm on my backup page. That's what my intention was. I was smoking, so forgive me if I'm not. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start doing more other conversations. Still messy, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about the B sector if they got something to talk about. Right now, they don't. So I want to open it up for people that want to hit links, but they don't want to be um they don't want to be in argument over their opinion. Somebody that want to have like a debate about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no sensitive people because we're not going to be tiptoeing around our points of view because you're too sensitive and shit. Like I said, as long as nobody's going out of bounds, I'm not going to have nobody come on the link just to attack you based on your opinion. They don't have no argument of why they disagree. They just don't like it. That's not going to fly over here. I hate that weird ass shit. What else I want to say? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to go through this live. I'm not trying to make it more than 15 minutes. I know that because I need to go to the store when she gets back home. But I want to do this because if I go to the store first, I ain't gonna get back in time. Or I'm gonna get back just in time for her bus. Um, what else I want to talk about? Trying to click through my head what I want to say. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I want to. What up, Don Player? I want to start this debate. I'm already in other sectors and bring just back more like I don't have an issue with gay men, but I don't know. Or side of Yusuf, I don't think it'd be that many gay men hitting my link anyway. So just one straight man over here and like people, but everybody's welcome unless I just don't like you and you're blocked. You know, it's a couple of people. I don't care what page it is. You can't talk to me. Um, yeah. So that's it. I want to start the debate. Well, debates, healthy discussion, however you want to say it. Because I did talk about the debates. Other people ran with it, but that's fine. They couldn't even see it because they didn't know where my mind was going. But I do want some real discussions where people don't have to tiptoe. People that don't normally hit links, but chatty in the pat. But and this is something that because I know a lot of y'all be scared of some of these CCs in the beef sector. So since we're not necessarily discussing beef sector things, they should not be mad at y'all for like talking about other things and giving your honest opinion, whether if they think it applies to them or not. But we're not going to be actually talking about B sector because more coming up recently. I want to do this Cameron versus Dame Dash because like that's really interesting, and it's like I want to talk about how because y'all know how much I love Cam. I like Dame too, but I ain't gonna hold you. I do like Cam more. Um, I like Jim Jones a lot too, but I gotten to meet both of them and stuff like that, so maybe that's the difference. But I want to talk about how they were so close and how if like when you hit certain plateaus, do you feel like because to me it's coming across, and I think that's what Dane Dash is saying, and then how he put out the receipts, it seems to me like now that he Cameron's trying to go up, right? Like he's trying to get into certain rooms. And the way Dane Dash is moving, it seemed like he's trying to disassociate himself with him so he can move up without the burden of being friends with him. And And I guess we can get that, we can understand that. But what about if you wouldn't even be able to make these moves without the person that they want you to disassociate with even got you there? You see what I'm saying? So I feel like Dame has a point. Like, damn, I helped you get to these doors that you're now being able to open. I took a lot of shit on for you. And maybe, you know what I'm saying? You never know at the levels and stuff like that. So we don't know. But Cam, when he responded back, he basically responded back like, "Yeah, I feel like you being sensitive." But then he did kind of go a little bit in with the exception of certain things. But he's being like, I won't say that he responded back though, because I just understand like Harlem people and the pettiness of. I think New York City across the board can understand like the petty nature of how we could be sometimes. But yeah, with Harlem, it's just a different set of rules, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I totally get what Dame Dash is saying. And then him having those receipts. Like, yo, I didn't give a fuck who it was. Like he showed the receipts and him going at Kevin Hart because he had Cameron feeling some type of way. And that was at the height of Kevin Hart's success. And Kevin Hart, he has a reputation because I'm nosy. I'm at all these people's business, especially when it's juicy. And one thing they do say about Kevin Hart, if his team tell you to go away, if his team tell him like don't fuck with you, he not gonna fuck with you. But if you call him and you need some money to get your own shit started, as long as you don't attach his name to it, you're fine. You know what I'm saying? But if you're somebody that his team likes and accepts, he gonna do what he can if you his people to try to take you as far as long as he can. So for Dame Dash to have that connection with Kevin Hart and just break it because they do say Kevin Hart is kind of sensitive, you know what I'm saying? At times, even though he likes to be cutthroat, he gets upset, when it's the other way around. So he's saying like that's a connection he lost. And he's talking about like opening the doors and stuff like that. But at the same time, like how far I understand well, Cam didn't say this, but what I'm guessing is like how far do you want me to take this loyalty? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I fuck with you, I got you, you're my OG, but the way you moving is preventing me from moving certain ways by being attached to you. So I think that's like a tough spot, and I would like to hear like people perspectives on that. But I don't know. I just wish they would handle it differently. But I do see both sides. I do see both sides. But Young Thug, I think that's just crazy, and that just goes to like the narcissist of people, and it just proves like how messy the guys are and shit like that. Yeah, because this Young Thug shit is messy. Hold on, Talent said he has a short man symptom. Kev real soft and sensitive. Oh. Who's Kev? What are you talking about, Kev? Who's Kev? I'm talking about Dean Dash and Cam. Oh, you said Cam. Maybe you said Kev for Cam, but I don't know. But yeah, I just think those are interesting topics, and I would love to hear like men's perspective, women perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Summer Breeze did it. Oh, Kevin Hart. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I did talk about Kevin Hart. Yeah, he is sensitive. That's the reputation he has. Like he feels slighted easily. Yeah, Kevin Hart. Yeah, yeah, but he feels slighted easily. But Dane Dash did show the receipts, and he apparently I gotta. I think I shared the video, but Dame Dash saw Kevin Hart somewhere. He talked about how his breath looked. He talked about because in New York City they big on like fashion and stuff. So he basically did like what are those to Kevin Hart, like what are those? And he showed the clip and he was like because of that incident, Kevin Hart is still mad at him to this day. But he wouldn't even never said nothing had Cameron not hit him up about how like Kevin Hart tried to make him feel small or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bird, so fly my boo. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to go over 15 minutes because I do need to get to this goddamn store for Nala get back. Yes, hugs and Nyla. I need to get back because Nala done broke the goddamn broom. And I forgot all about that because I went to go get a new mop set. And I can't even mop it because I forgot to buy a new broom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while she's not here. Because every time Nala goes to the store, she think that mean a new toy. That part, that's why you about boss. She said Thug is like most bitch ass niggas in the beat sector. That part. But it's funny though, but I ain't gonna hold you. Them jail codes are fucking hilarious. I hope YouTube camera actually uploads them because that's some funny and messy ass shit. He's messy as fuck. And I didn't notice, but they said prior to these jail calls coming out, a lot of people are shocked because They said he only would do like 1 to 2 interviews, maybe a year. So he wasn't one of them talking to people. So they thought he was the quiet type. Thug, young Thug may have a he may have a path to acting because people thought he was like the quiet type. Clearly, he's a chatty patty. But I'm enjoying this shit. But anyway, I'll see you guys around the YouTube streets. Shove kisses. Mwah. If somebody that I like is on later, like later on tonight, I'll probably hit a panel. But other than that, I'll see you guys. I got to get to the store. Bye bye.